Here's why some of the national people are questioning what they're questioning. This is from Super Bowl Nation, SBNation.com. On target rate in 2020, 80.8, 2023, 67.1. Now remember, he was hurt and didn't play a lot of games in 2023. So I couch it with that. 0 to 10 yards in the air, 84% in 2020, 71%. 20 yards in the air, 58% in 2020 to 42%. Sack rate when pressured, it's about the same, 20.2 to 20.7. Time to throw, had more time to throw in 2023. On target rate when pressured, and you see it was 68%, almost 69% in 2020, 60.4%. Couple of things. As you mentioned, in and out of the lineup, so the mechanics are kind of a mess. And again, he's played 12 games in the last 3 years, parts of 12 games.
Yeah, and in particular with that kind of comp, it's kind of a difficult one to make because you're comparing a 16-game season that he played in Houston to what is essentially a 5-game sample in Cleveland. One of those games he had a season-ending injury in. Another one of those games he left because of injury, and another one of those games he's returning from injury. And also, I believe in the Titans game, he was playing through significant injury. So it's going to look like that if you compare any player's sample of what they did a year where they were completely healthy to a year where they played 5 games and were in and out of the lineup because of health. So again, it's hard for me to draw any conclusion from that. I can see how somebody can read that, glance at it, and be very concerned. But when you really start to break down what information is actually being compared, you start to see the flaws in that comp and why that's not as one-to-one as that chart makes it out to be.
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely fair, and it's absolutely an objective way to look at it. But that's how people that want to drive the narrative that, he's a bottom 10 quarterback from he's a bottom third. That's what they're using to drive that narrative.